Kiahonfire and welcome to a Soulmask guide on the alpaca. So here we go. This is an alpaca. This will be your first ride in the game that can help you travel around vast areas. Well, today in this video I'll be teaching you all about that and some easy locations you can grab your very first alpacas. Okay, so we're going to head to our first location, which is one of the easier ones to go to, is the Claw Tribe. So from spawn, you see spawns down here, it's just up here where you can go. What we got to do is fight our way into the left side of the camp and get rid of some people to get through first. So you have to get through these people. They're going to be a lot harder than what I'm making it out to be because I'm in iron gear, but it is all very doable. I've done this in well, stone before, so absolutely fine. And as long as you don't let the support get up, it is absolutely fine. What I mean by the support is you see that bonfire thing over there. You're going to see someone with a flag on their back. Ideally, you want to get rid of them. And yeah, you want to stop them burning that fire or break the fire if it's burning, because they will summon a lot more friends if that is the case. So definitely be careful of that. Alrighty, we got rid of some people. Awesome, awesome. Now you can see this whole area is going to have like cages of animals and everything, but the one we want to go to is this one. Because inside you're going to see some baby alpacas, which is going to be awesome. What you're going to do is break the gate open, and what you're going to do is simply just walk up to an alpaca and pick it up. That's all you got to do. The mother might be a bit annoyed at you at first. It might start spitting at you or something like that. But it's no problem, honestly, compared to the mini army you had to fight to get in here, honestly. Yeah, you grab this alpaca and then you just go home. If someone's stabbing you in the back like this, you could just put it back down again. That's all good. And you can go and pick it up when you're at home. So let's get rid of this person. Here you go, go away. Go away. There we go, beautiful. And you can see, I'm going to just go pick up this guy again. There we go, thank you. Now all you do once you got that is you waddle home, put it in a box or a safe place. That way it doesn't run away or escape. And yeah, you can breed up your own alpaca babies. You're going to want to feed it with like something like corn or pumpkin, which you can rob from certain camps. That's what you're going to want to do on this occasion. You're also going to need to have to give it water. So bear that in mind when you are trying to, you know, breed it. Not breed it, trying to grow it up. You can't breed in this game, unfortunately. So there'll be no like reproducing baby alpacas and all that. Sorry, it was running out of water on my screen. Now we're at the camp. Let's get this little one home. Yeah, it's going to be a bit slow. You probably want a fairly empty inventory to take these back. And here we go. Home sweet home. This is a fenced in area. What I do early game though is if I have one of these, because they wander around, I will put them in a box like this. It depends if they update it or not again. Sometimes some updates they've moved around as babies. Sometimes they stand still and don't do anything. But in this instance, I'm going to put this by a trough and a feeder so it can eat. And just in case, I'm going to give it some corn. That way it doesn't starve if I do go offline or anything like that. Then I just wait for it to grow up and that's all. And yeah, that's pretty nice. Nice stuff. Just make sure it has the food and the water and it will grow up in no time. It's just a process of waiting. And these guys, you can saddle them up. If you want the saddle though, we're going to go into our technology tree and we're going to look at leather gear, because you unlock saddles that way. And it's in Saddlecraft where you can unlock the alpaca saddle. It's going to cost you some leather rope, coarse cotton, and some normal leather to make their saddles in general. And you can make their saddles in different qualities as well, so you can get quite a good quality to add in more max HP and etc, you know, some good stuff. If you want to check the status on development, you can see it's down there on the little tab where you can check all of their stats and all that good stuff. Okay, so moving over to another alpaca spot is over here on the map. So have a look. It's just below the mysterious portal. There's the starter area. This is one of the most lucrative camps on the entire early section of the game. Very good for loot, very good for stuff, but I've cleared it out a bit so we can just head to the alpacas. They're a bit harder to get to in this camp. However, this camp is insanely good for loot, especially if you need farming stuff like locust pesticide, compost. You can get veggies, planks, everything. But we're heading up this way. There's this bridge to go across. We're going to cross that bridge and go into this section, because the alpacas are right at the back in this camp, so they're a lot harder to get to. So we're going to go over here, go over in this section. You can see there's chests to pick up with stuff in it. Lovely stuff. Now over here you have to be careful. There is a mini boss with some people. You might want to get rid of that. I think you will have to get rid of that if you want to get some alpacas anyway. Once you got rid of those, you can continue on this way into the camp, where if you see these buildings, you can often find chests in them full of goodies and all that good stuff. And then we head over here, where we're going to find new stuff. Oh, apparently you have a leftover lady. Let me just get rid of her. Excuse me, lady. Sorry about that. And here we go. This is the animal pen. So, you can see the alpacas in the back over there. There's actually a lot of babies this time. You're going to have to be really careful about this one, because the main boss of the camp is just over there. If you're lucky enough, you might find a ritual like going on. It might be fun to look at. But hey, this is where the alpacas are, and they'll often be in the cage. So we're going to discreetly open the door, where we're going to see all the alpacas. And then if you just want to grab them, yeah, grab them. Plenty of babies to grab on this one. There's actually one outside the wall, which would be really handy. Maybe you could check there if you wanted to. But yeah, lots of baby alpacas to capture. All you do is pick it up and then you just take it out of the camp. That's all you would do. But yeah, that is another location. The lady's already hearing me, so I'm going to get out of town, because she's a little rough on my main character. I need me other character that can bash her up. But yeah, no, that is where you get your alpacas, in this location. Highly recommend for looting, by the way. Yeah, Guardian Flint Tribe right here. That is another place you can get alpacas early on. Apart from that, really, I believe the next place you'd have to aim for is over in this area, where you can find wild alpacas. Ah, yeah, there's some now. We found some in the Highlands area. We are just over here, just above the mysterious portal. And you can see couple of alpacas. There's one baby there, and look, there's a different color one there, a brown one. That's nice. But for these ones, yeah, it's a bit different. You can't just pick them up. You'll actually have to trap them like you do with llamas, which involves a medium animal trap, and you'll have to use a corn in the trap. I can show you about that in my llama video though, so do check that out if you want to tame things like that, because if you are trapping them, you might as well get a llama at that point and not an alpaca, is what I would say. Unless you're a really big alpaca fan, then, you know, go for it, enjoy, my friend. But apart from that, that is my guide today. I hope it's been helpful for taming yourself some alpacas. Best of luck out there. Thank you for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!